My best memory at Western Athletics is going undefeated 2 years in a row, and then the hills.
My best memory of athletics at Western would be not ever losing. And it was also probably running snakes every day after practice and knowing that they were going to pay off on game day. And knowing that that work would pay off and that we would win, for sure.
Just playing with an amazing team. We went undefeated 2 years in a row, and playing with Moskowski and Kirkpatrick and Grimley and Colby and all of them. You know, they were a great team, and I was proud to be a part of such a great team.
This is by far the easiest question. When we went 17-0, 7th and 8th grade year was by far the best memory I've had.
The best piece of advice I can give to a student athlete at Western would be to always work hard and to work extra. That way, you're always ahead of everybody else. And that way, if you're starting behind other people, you can always finish in front of them if you're working harder than they are.
Just, it always gets hard. Every now and then it'll get hard, and you feel like giving up, and you feel like quitting. And if you just take a few seconds, sit down, relax, and maybe read the Bible or something, give it to God, he'll take care of you. Because he's never given up on you, even though we've given up on him hundreds of times, but he'll always be there. And if you give it to him, he'll take care of you.
I'm looking forward to most about playing sports in college is, I guess, just playing ball. I love playing football and making big hits on defense.
I think the biggest thing is finally the dreams coming true. Since I've been a little kid, I've always dreamed of going and playing in front of 100,000 fans and walking out and just have everyone booing or cheering for you. I think that's going to be the most fun.
I think you really just need to, for athletics in high school, I think you really need to work on your form when you're lifting weights and really learn to power clean and learn to get proper depth on squat. And those will help you a lot that way you can put up bigger weight when you're in high school. And for high school in general, I would say to be organized. It's something that I had trouble with, and the more organized I became, the easier high school was for me.
In school generally, I think you need to be well organized. That's big, and also just keep working hard, and you need to study because you're starting your freshman year. Colleges can see what you do, and I learned that, and I think some people learn that the hard way. And just for athletes, just take every rep, no matter what sport you're doing. Take it seriously, make it as game-like as possible. Because when you do that and you get in game time situation, it's just like you've done it before and it just comes easy to you. So I think those are the big things. I'd probably take things more serious, I'd have to say. Mentally prepare for the game a whole lot better. I think that's real important when you get to the high school level. The mental preparation week to week is key, and that's what causes victories, and sometimes is what makes you lose. So I think that's the big thing.
First of all, I'd like to be in the weight room a lot more. If I would have known now, I mean, I'd be in that weight room 24/7. Because you can't slack, you can't miss a day. It'll come back and bite you. Also, the most important thing is grades. You spend every day studying and making those grades, because if you don't, I mean, in middle school, it doesn't carry on your GPA, but when you get to high school, if you're not in that habit, it'll turn around and bite you.
What I learned most about from my coaches at Western that carried me on to high school was your character, staying true to your word, and then just always running and going hard, 100% all the time.
I think the biggest thing that I learned from my teachers is always working hard and never giving up on anything, and to always set a goal in mind. That's, I think, the biggest thing, is whenever you have a goal, You always have something to reach, and even if you fall short, you still have that extra bit that you can achieve. And that's what they taught me, is just no matter what, just keep trying and keep trying until you reach that goal.